Hey Bradsters, welcome back to another reaction video. So this is the top 10 female singers of the 90s. So I expect to see Mariah, Celine, Whitney, who else? Shania, divas like that. So let's get straight into it. Oh yeah, of course, Toni Braxton.
Time to turn up the volume and bring out your old baggy jeans. Welcome to Ms. Mojo, and today we'll be counting down our picks for the top 10 iconic female singers of the 90s. For this list, we're looking at female solo artists who were household names during the decade of the 90s. So what are you waiting for? Grab that cassette player and press play.
I would say Cher was 90s. I mean, she is in the 90s, but I'd say she was more known. Sheryl Crow. You
Number
can't see
10,
the numbers.
Sheryl Crow.
I don't know who Sheryl Crow is. I recognise the name,
but
I
pop,
can't.
rock, country, and blues was combined to give Sheryl Crow
Name
her
any of
first
her
smash hit,
songs.
All I Want to Do in 1994.
No, I've not heard of it.
Its subtle pop beat was transformed with her rockier second album, which included the catchy radio hit If It Makes You Happy. It makes you happy. Then her top 5 reaching Billboard 200 album was re-released with what would become an iconic
it sounds
cover
very
of Guns
familiar.
N' Roses' Sweet Child of Mine. This version even netted her a Grammy for Best Female Rock Vocal Performance, and continued to achieve further worldwide success throughout the noughties. Number 9, Mary J. Blige.
Yeah, Mary J. I forgot about Mary. She's definitely one of
Despite angering her mother by
the
dropping
best
out
female
of high
singers of
school
all
in
time as well.
1987, we can safely say all is forgiven. Several years later, Mary J. Blige released her first album and changed the direction of R&B forever. From background singer to multi-platinum star, Mary J. Blige was rocketed to fame in 1994 with her second album, My Life. Her powerful yet sensitive vocals explored everything from depression to relationships.
My favourite Mary J. song is Take Me As I Am.
Blige came out with other pulsing R&B tracks like Love Is All We Need and Everything.
Toni Braxton.
Number 8, Toni Braxton. Feeling blue after a breakup? Our 90s top 10 wouldn't be complete without Toni Braxton's decade-defining tunes, most notably her signature song, Unbreak My Heart.
Such a power ballad as well from the 90s.
Braxton has been showered with many titles, including Queen of R&B, and it's easy to see why. Alongside her heart-wrenching classic, she has given us many steamy, funky tunes like You're Making Me High and 7 Whole Days. Her voice and songs such as these helped her become one of the decade's best-selling female artists. Number 7, Alanis Morissette. I'm broke, but I'm happy.
Didn't she sing on that? Isn't it ironic, don't you think? It's like rain
Alanis
on your
Morissette made a
wedding
stunning
day.
transformation and captured
Is this what this
worldwide
is?
attention with edgy alternative rock album Jagged Little Pill in 1995.
Yeah. Don't you think?
Her iconic single Ironic hit the nail on the head for
This is the
millions
only
of
song I
people
know of
around the
hers.
world, neatly summing up life in an almost 4-minute pop rock package.
Oh, I know this one. Yeah.
Meanwhile, her powerful sound, clever lyrics, and general loveliness made her one of the 90s most popular alternative rock artists. She was even invited to sing with the legendary Ringo Starr before the decade was up. Rock on!
Shania Twain. Shania is one of my favourite female singers as well.
Number 6, Shania Twain.
Looks like we made it. Look how far we've come, my baby.
Our list wouldn't be complete without Shania Twain's twanging country pop vocals. She is the best-selling female country artist of all time.
Yeah.
And boy does she deserve it.
Well, who's been having who's been under?
After a slow but positive
My
start,
favourite
it was
Shania
her
Twain
third
song
album,
is
Come
When
On
You
Over,
Kiss Me.
released in 1997, which shot her to global fame. Her music saturated the decade, so much so that it became impossible to turn on the radio and not hear Man, I Feel Like a Woman.
Man, I feel like a woman.
Or go to a school disco and not dance to That Don't Impress Me Much.
That don't impress me much.
With catchy tracks like that, we'll forgive her for the leopard suit.
That don't impress me.
Number 5, Janet Jackson.
Yeah, Janet. I can't say I really listen to Janet Jackson.
Janet
Though.
Jackson's incredible
I only
career
really know a
spanned
few
over
songs of
4
hers,
decades,
and
during which
which is
time
probably
she's earned a star on the
Together
Hollywood Walk
Again.
of Fame.
This one.
Despite
don't
her
know the
initial
words.
desire to become a horse racing jockey, Janet released her debut album way back in 1982 with the help of her father. Fast forwarding 10 years later, she had become a household name in R&B and was on her way to becoming known as an actress and as a sex symbol. In 1993, her 5th studio album, Janet, went multi-platinum.
She started really early, because I think she started with
the sultry chart-topping
when the Jackson
singles,
5
That's the Way
started.
Love Goes, You Want This, and Again.
But she wasn't as successful until the 90s.
Number 4, Madonna.
Madonna's just one singer I don't like. I mean, I appreciate her and
what
respect
more
her as an
can we say about the
artist.
Queen of Pop that hasn't already
but
been said? Her
her music
ever-changing
just doesn't do
style,
anything for me.
controversial music, and incredible stage presence
And I'm
have
not a
kept
fan
her
of her
into
voice
one of the
either, but
decades and indeed
I guess
one of
she
the
is.
century's most iconic
Yeah,
stars.
she is. I
From the theatrical beat of Vogue in 1990 to the mysterious melancholy of Frozen in 1998.
guess. This is
Madonna
actually
really made
the only
90s her own.
Madonna song I like, Frozen. So I do like one of her songs.
She has never been afraid to experiment and has
I mean, I
cemented
know her
place in
songs,
pop
I just
culture
don't
with ventures
particularly like
outside of
them.
music, including acting. But it's her status as one of the best-selling female recording artists ever that cannot be denied.
Celine Dion, definitely,
Number 3,
is one of the best.
Celine Dion.
I think it's going to be Celine, Mariah, and Whitney. Or Celine,
No
I'm talk.
90s list would
I'm
be
not saying
complete
it's going to be in
without
the
Celine
order, I
Dion
mean,
and her
like,
classic tear-jerking
just saying,
song, My
Celine,
Heart
Mariah, and
Will
Whitney are
Go
the top
On.
3.
After recording music in French in the 80s, Celine's career really
So if
began
I think
to
Mariah's
take
going to be
off
number
after
1,
she switched
and
to English
next is
during
going to
the
be Whitney,
90s,
because
and
I
especially
know
with
Mariah
her
has,
People
like,
Bryson
more number
collaboration
ones.
Beauty and the Beast for the Disney movie. And from there, the rest is history. Her beautiful ballads and stunning vocals have earned her so much popularity that she is yet another of the top-selling female artists of all time.
Sing Celine. Yeah, number 1. This is Whitney, and then number 1's going to be Mariah.
Should stay.
Number 2, Whitney Houston.
I would only begin.
Whitney Houston, well, Celine, Mariah, and Whitney are my top 3 female singers of all
You
time.
didn't think we'd forget her, did you? Get out your tissues. By the late 80s, young Whitney Houston had already broken the world record for consecutive number 1s, and she was ready to lead the way into a new decade.
Step by step, you know I'm stepping down.
The 90s saw Whitney enjoy a huge international breakthrough as both a singer and actress with the Bodyguard movie, and I Will Always Love You from its soundtrack. hits, from her rendition of the Star Spangled Banner to the beautiful When You Believe. She was
That's
a
my
truly
favourite duet
talented
of all
and
time,
much-loved
Mariah and
artist.
Whitney.
Before we unveil our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions.
Brandy. I like the... Aaliyah. Here she is, Mariah Carey.
Number 1, Mariah Carey. Here she is, everybody's favorite diva. And with those spectacular vocal cords, how could we not pick her? She has the looks, the voice, and the songs. And with all of those, she took the 90s by the reins and cracked her whip.
Oh, I love this performance. I wanted the bigger note.
After starting with sneaking the radio into her bed to sing along at the age of 4, she has blossomed into one of the world's most successful artists. Whether you're in the mood for a thoughtful ballad or some perky pop, Mariah Carey's got her finger on the play button. For a woman who suffers from stage fright, we can only applaud you in your success. Congratulations, Mariah.
So yeah, that was the top 10 best-selling female artists of the 90s, I think it said. But yeah, I agree with all of them on the list, even though there's some that I don't particularly like Madonna and certain other one. But yeah, I still agree that they are, the top 10. And Celine, number 3, 2, Whitney, and number 1, Mariah, I completely agree with. And, because they're 3 legends. And yeah, so I hope you really enjoyed this reaction video, guys, because I'm just rabbiting on now, so we're going to end it. And don't forget to leave comments down below on what you'd like to see me react to next. Leave a huge thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.